What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Bench Talk. We are a daily NHL betting show that brings you free daily NHL picks for each regular season game. Today is Tuesday, October 17th, and we have a stacked NHL card. We have 9 games on the slate, and we are coming out firing with 5 selections that we believe have the best opportunity to turn us a profit here tonight. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please hit the subscribe button. I do not want you guys to miss out on any great content we got moving forward. Now, without further ado, here's tonight's 5 selections. The first play we are rolling with is the Winnipeg Jets on the money line, minus 130 over the Los Angeles Kings. Look, this may be a money on the board type game for Pierre-Luc Dubois and his Los Angeles Kings as he makes his return to Winnipeg after demanding several trades. He is going to be amped to go, but I do not believe the Kings have what it takes to go into Winnipeg and come away with the win. Through 2 games so far, the Kings have shown very little defensively. They've been giving up plenty of chances. They've given up plenty of goals. And Winnipeg at home, they played well in their last game against Florida, beating them 5-2 with ease. And I'm expecting a high-scoring game for the home side here today. The Winnipeg Jets, they have some good depth. They have great depth scoring. They got an underrated top 9 in my opinion. And Connor Hellebuyck in net for the Jets tonight is going to be the difference over Cam Talbot, who's likely to get the start for the Kings. If you're looking to pivot off the minus 130 price tag, I would go to the team total for the Jets here at 3.5 plus 115. I ultimately expect them to score plenty of goals in this one. The Kings on the road, they won't have what it takes to get the job done. Or if you're looking for a player prop in this one, take Kyle Connor over 1.5 points here at a great plus 185 price. He got 4 points through 2 games, and I expect him to lead the scoring offensively for the Jets here tonight. The next play we are rolling with is the Edmonton Oilers on the money line, minus 140 over the Nashville Predators. Look, I expect this line to go upwards of, minus 150, minus 155 by puck drop, so get this in now. The Edmonton Oilers, they haven't looked good through 2 games. They've given up 12 goals through 2 contests to the Vancouver Canucks. They've managed just 4 goals of their own. But now they get to face an inferior opponent in the Nashville Predators who do not have the same talent level that Vancouver possesses in terms of offensive abilities and scoring prowess. The Nashville Predators rely on, Philip Forsberg, Gustav Nyquist to score the goals, and I'm not sure that's going to get the job done for the Nashville Predators here on home ice. The Nashville Predators, they're 1-2 on the season. They beat Seattle 3-0, which was a good game, but they ultimately lost to Tampa Bay, and they lost their last time out to Boston. The Edmonton Oilers know they can ill afford to start 0-3 on the season, so I expect a desperate team here, led by Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl to continue their scoring ways. If you're looking for a player prop in this game, Connor McDavid, anytime goal, minus 105. He's got 1 goal, 2 assists through 2 games so far this season, which is kind of, awful by his lofty standards. But he's going to bust out in a big way, and I expect it to be against the Nashville Predator side, who simply doesn't have the offensive or defensive capabilities to contain Edmonton's top line. Give me the Edmonton Oilers on the money line, minus 140, and Connor McDavid, anytime goal, minus 105. And finally, since I know you guys are going to ask about the games I did not talk about, here's my opinion on all 6 remaining games in a quick hit fashion. Flyers versus Canucks, I would leave Vancouver here. I think their scoring depth is going to prove too much. They have some great pieces up front, and the Flyers win against a terrible Columbus team is not that impressive to open up the season. Wild versus Canadiens, I like the under here at 6.5. You got Marc-Andre Fleury in net, likely for the Minnesota Wild. They gave up 7 goals last time out. I expect them to clamp down defensively. Montreal, we know where they're going to get with them. They're a low-scoring team. Sam Montembeault looked good on Saturday against Chicago Blackhawks. So we expect a low-scoring game in this one, under 6.5. Coyotes versus the Islanders. We're going to fade the Yotes here on back-to-back nights. They were outplayed by the Rangers. Now they got to go back-to-back nights against the Islanders. Give me the Islanders in regulation to reduce the juice to minus 120. The Lightning versus the Sabres. I'm going to go with the line on this one. We're going to take the Sabres at home, minus 120 on the money line. Something's wrong with the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the Sabres can ill afford to start 0-3. The Avalanche versus Kraken. Give me the Avalanche on the money line here, minus 150. Revenge for last year's playoffs, and Seattle just has not looked good through 3 games this season. Hurricanes versus Sharks. I'm going to take as many player props here for the Hurricanes as possible. Talking, Neckash over half a point, minus 160. Burns over half a point, minus 130. And Michael Bunting over half a point, minus 110. Just play the Hurricanes props, and you should come out a winner on that one. And Stars Golden Knights, that's truly a toss-up here. I can't pick a side either way. I would probably lean to the under 6 goals here at -120. That wraps up this episode of Bench Talk. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and leave a comment in the comment section below who you guys are rolling with tonight for your best bets. Until next time.
1, 2.